Possums are in the blue, or the sapphire as it's so called. And it's 1-0 so far to the Possums. And it comes back around. And just a little bit out in front. Good chase there. It's hard to pull it back in. Heavy luck over there. Just trying to chase that one down. Anyway, here it comes now. That looks like Cole Shepherd in yellow. So he didn't get enough on that, and it's basically turned the ball over. There's Tuck again. Now he's tried to go deep into the corner and turned it back over again. Shepherd again. Cracks one diagonally across field. A bit of an arm wrestle going on here. Oh, nice ball through. Eden kicks it once, kicks it twice, kicks it 3 times. Oh, and popped that one through and knocked our poor old lady onto the deck, number 1 there. And that's off a stick and it's up, and it's an interesting sort of looping ball up and under. That was well done. Eden again. Let's see if he can kick it this time. No, he's shoved it through the legs. That's good. Oh, they're sort of controlling the ball, the Leeches, in defence, but they're making hard work of getting out of defence. Anyway, they've sort of progressed down the field now eventually. Little tap, eventually squares up. There's space over here on the left-hand side if he can find his player, and he does. Cracks a short one in, very nicely done. In that short space. Going to get a look there. Cole Shepherd got a stick into the way. And there's MYOB, mind your own business. Harry, the accountant. Comes back long again. We've got a best safety is the best principle there. There's Warren Flower. Bit of flower power. Goes out to Shepherd. He puts it onto Ian Croxon's foot. Flower on the ball now, 13. Just gets as far as Poppy Shea. We've dropped it onto the stick of Eden, has a look. Tries to slide one through the inside channel. These guys are working it around here. Forward, backward. And goes the way of the Possums. Oh, sorry, I thought it was Eddie there. Number 1 is actually COD. Chris O'Dempsey just hacking the player's stick there in typical O'Dempsey style. And there's another hack there. But, Yellow's come away with it. They dropped it out wide again to Cole Shepherd. They're coming out pretty comfortably on this side. Poppy Shea. Just drops it back to get out of trouble. Back to Poppy Shea. Shepherd. That's it, he comes out wide. Now there's Crookie on the far side, Ian Crookson. Drills one to cross. Here's COD now, missed the ball completely. And that's through the feet, and it's collects a stick on the way through. It's a free out. Eden gets a stick in there, but obstructs anyway. The umpire plays him on. That's better. Oh, here's Zlowski now. Was it number 1 on the far side there? Les Zlowski, red glove on his left hand. Number 1, yellow. Sizzler. Oh, comes straight into the D. It's got to go 5 before it goes into the D or touching another player. We've been playing that rule for the last 100 years, so we'll eventually we'll all learn it. Sometimes people get around the D and get a little bit excited. We saw a little bit of that already. Oh, yeah, some slow learners, as I'm being told here. And now comes Cole Shepherd playing inside forward of all things. But stranger things have happened, I suppose. Here he is again, number 2 on the ball. He's advancing. He's got a player there. He can find him. He's put it onto the foot of Shepherd. So he made good ground there. And there's a ball into contest. Eden managed to flick it and get something on it. He comes back around again. He's cracked one diagonally into the D. But couldn't find his mark. There's a bit of flower power again on the ball. Sizzler. Oh, he's managed to keep it in. He's got the legs. Here he goes. All the way down to the D. What's he going to do? Pull it back. Pulls it back. The keeper's got something on it. He's got it onto the opposition leg. The umpire didn't see it, so he's played it on. But should have been a free out. But you can't see everything. This umpire at this end is well deep in the 23, and the other umpire was unsighted, obviously. Oh, Phil Tuck. Oh. Lucky luck. Oops. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, yeah, and the Sapphires come away with it. Well done, Possum.
One of the mysteries of hockey.
COD goes diagonally to nobody, unfortunately. Oh no, it is too. It's number 5 there on the burst. He's going to make it, and he does. Wow, look at that. Great ball. With no support, the keeper's down. He's covered the baseline nicely. Yeah, it's just, he had to make that. There was a player behind him in the goal mouth. That was Phil Shaw over there, number 5, with that big run. Really well played. Shepherd now on the ball. Goes short. That's the way. The keeper's got something on it again. Cleared it out to the side. Sizzler pops it back onto the foot. So they get a chance to advance out of the D.
No one off of that.
Sizzler involved with COD. You can hear the stick checks and clashes going on there. Poppy Shea through the legs, sneaky. There's a good blocking tackle diagonally across the field, but it's going to be intercepted before it gets to Shepherd. And here's a leg race. Oh, that's nicely done onto the feet. Yep. Blue ball, well played. Back across the face, Shepherd's got something on it. Shepherd again, taking him on through the legs. Umpire says play on, and so they should. That's a lovely ball across the face on target. Keeper clears between the feet, and it's a short corner. And the short corner, whistle's gone. Got to stop playing. Okay, 10 to go second half. And the Possums are 1-0 up. They've got a chance to increase their lead here with this short corner. COD on the injection. Comes to lay off. Shot on target. Straight at the stick. Umpire played it on. The Pommy there. Oh, nicely done. This is a slip through on the reverse side. Nicely done again. Pommy's going to have a heart attack here, chasing that ball down. And he's still down on one knee, old Pom. And here's a real arm wrestle going down in that far corner over there. Crookie. Anyway, back to yellow. Going to slide it through. Keeper's going to get something on it, which he does. Up and under. It's into play, and it's a short corner, would you believe it? Happy days. Yeah, or a broken leg. Alright, here we go. Let's see what they've got. A little bit of a bouncing ball, but it's outside the D's. Chance for layoff. Kozlowski slides one through. Claims for the short corner, but the umpire's played it on. He managed to recycle. And the ball's just outside. It's just having to reach and reach and reach. Oh, here's it. Number 11 keeper's all the way out. That is them taking him on, so he's managed to clear his lines. Out on the far side, that's great. Popped it back in. COD now. What's he going to do? He mistrapped it, so. Oh, well done. COD's managed to get the ball back, and he's managed to kick it. Oh. And you can see he hangs his head in shame and in horror. And you can hear the sigh coming from the crowd. Oh. Shepherd with his tricky little inside pass to himself. Little dribble. COD again. He goes reverse stick this time. And that's free out. We're on tippet there, number 4 in the hat, yellow. Just passing the ball back. Flower comes out wide to the side, which is a good idea. Here's Pommy now. Makes it awkward for himself. Take the ball with your Pom. And he does the right thing and gets rid. They've got space on the right hand side if they can use it. Deflection through, one as far as Poppy Shea. Oh, he tried to double bluff Pommy and he didn't manage to do it. So by Keith that was. Oh, look at Pommy go. Gee, he's keen. He must have had 2 Weet-Bix this morning, or maybe 3. Yeah. He's wanting a sub now. He said he's had enough.
And this is Jackie. Jackie's right. He's the main problem.
Yep, and there's his sub coming on for him. Michael Gibbs. Oh, MYOB cracks one diagonally across. It's well played. Paul Lowick trying to tackle his own player, but he didn't. Cole Shepherd's moved across the field and he's managed to crack it straight into the blue player. COD's put the ball through between the two of them and he's going one-handed. He's claiming for something. And the umpire's got a hand up here, but he's not too sure of exactly what's going on there. I think it's a hit on the outside, or is he giving a short corner? No, he's giving a hit outside. Comes out to MYOB. There's a mistrap, unfortunately. 2 players standing together down here, having a cup of tea or something. I'm not sure what it was. MYOB again to Shepherd. Oh, a bobbly ball finds its way through. Here comes Big Warwick. Into the feet of MYOB, played it on. No, it didn't. Take it back. And Pommy now. Oh no, it's Keast, sorry. What can you say? Yeah, go back to Noosa, Barry Keast. With his hands on his hips, he knows he's done wrong. Shepherd. Eden. Sislowski's got something on it. Taps it through, plays it onto the feet. Umpire says play on. Comes out wide, it's a good ball. Lovely diagonal ball through, look at that. Oh, here comes Warwick now. There's a stick check, it's got to be a short corner. You're going to have a crack on target here, and he did. Still in play, still going strong. Pulls it back. Oh! Well cleared, under pressure. It's almost a certain goal. Here's Cole. Shepherd manages to retain possession and gets it away to Eden. Eden has a look up, but there's nothing on that side of the field. He's coming diagonally down this inside channel here. Oh, it's fallen very kindly. Looks like Robbie Ray there in 12, is it, tackling, I think. There's a reverse stick shot, hits it. Oh, I beg your pardon, that wasn't Robbie Ray there, number 12 with the orange shorts, it's Phil Tuck. And I see he's turned around. And that's a short corner given. You next up, are you? Okay, good. You better play well, I'm going to record it. Oh, I didn't make the D, didn't get outside the D. And Sizzler's on the burst. Sislowski to the rescue, here he comes, the one-man cavalry. And he's cracked it straight to a blue shirt, of course. And they just recycled. Oh, that's poppy shade. It's actually not poppy shade back there, is it? Eden does a nice little pirouette, keeper's down. Eden gets another chance, but he mistraps and puts it onto the yellow stick. And he comes out to the sideline. Oh, and he's kicked it. Anywhere else on the field he would have gotten away with it. He's looking around because there's nobody near, but there was a sideline. So the ball definitely would have gone out, no question. Oh, that's a good ball. MYOB here on the burst. Keist's on him. Nope, and he's anti-skilled it somehow or another, and he's still playing on. It's into the feet. Yeah, Phil Tuck. And Phil's saying, what's happening? He's up here. Didn't you see that, umpire? And the umpire said, I've seen enough to know that it's got a short corner. Minute 30 on the clock. The Possums are advancing down the field now, looking for their second goal. 1-0 at the moment. COD on the injection, Tracy Ricks. No, it's not. Back to COD, unfortunately beyond his stick. So, bit of a wasted opportunity. Paul Lowick cracks one long. Warwick manages to pick it up. He won't push him off a ball, that's for sure. And it's off the blue, sticking over the sideline. Ian Jones. And number 7 for Sapphire. As the clock winds down, they're going to have to get a move on if they want to win a short corner, do something here. Sislowski takes them on. Ball's bobbling around and bouncing in there. The umpire said long corner. 20 left. They need a draw here. They need to move it quickly. They're going to try and rescue a draw out of this one. They go 5. Across the face of goal, but it's wide of target. 7, 6, that's all she wrote. Nobody's rushing to do anything now except shake hands. So happy days all round. 1-0 to the Possums.